Welcome to the video lecture of arithmetic unary operator. Unary arithmetic operator. Unary operators require only one operand or data item. So they deal with the only one operand or data item. The unary arithmetic operators are unary minus and increment plus and decrement. So unary minus, which will change the symbol, the positive value is changed into negative value changed into positive value. When I'm using unary minus, it deals with a single operand, an increment and decrement operand. So they are divided into two types, okay, post and pre-increment and post and pre-decrement operators. The unary operators are right associative in the sense that they evaluate from the right to left. They evaluate from the right to left. Unary increment and decrement operators, the unary plus plus and a minus minus operator increment or decrease the value in a variable by one. Okay, generally increment or decrement the value by one. Okay, if you give an increment, you increase the value of the variable by one. If you give a decrement operator, it will decrease the value of the variable by one. So unary operator always deal with the single operand. The unary minus, unary increment and decrement are the three type of the unary arithmetic operators. We'll see an example of postfix and as well as prefix expression. In a postfix expression, if x equal to a plus plus, if you give like this, what will happen? The value of x will get assigned to the variable x, and after that, the x value will get increased. For example, x equal to a plus plus. First, store the value of a in the memory location of the variable x. So value of a will stored in the memory location of the x. Second action, increment the value of value of a by 1. Okay, increment the value of a by 1 and store the result in the memory location of the variable a. So first the a's value will get stored in the actual value will get x plus x equal to a plus plus means a's actual value is stored in the variable x, memory location of the variable x. After that, the a's value will get increment by 1 because we are using an increment. This is known as a postfix node operation. And a equal to a plus 1, the increased value will get stored in the memory location of a. Then likewise, y equal to b minus minus. First action, put the value of b in the memory location of the variable y. Put the value of b in the memory location of y. And after that was the second action, decrement the value of b by 1, decrement the value of b by 1 and put the result in the memory location of the variable b. And put the result in the memory location of the variable b. Likewise, when we give a pre-increment x plus plus a means first what will happen? Okay, x plus plus means first what will happen? The a value will be increased by 1. Okay, it will store in the memory location of a as well as the increased value will get stored in the memory location of x also. Here also if we give a minus minus b means what will happen? First the b value will get decremented by 1. The value is updated in the base memory location as well as the value is assigned to the y. That means the same value is stored in the y's memory location. That is the difference between the unary prefix and unary postfix operations. We'll see an example here. Hash include stdio.h and standard input output, coin.h. Okay, console input output header files are added. I'm declaring in the void main. I'm declaring a variable x integer x comma I. I initializing a value I equal to 10. What I'm doing x equal to I plus plus. What will happen? First I value will get stored in the x. I value will get stored in the x. Then what will happen? I value will get increased. So here the x value is 10. I value is become 11. I'm printing the value x equal to percentage d x. Output is x equal to 10 and I equal to percentage dx, so the I value is 11. Okay, so here what will happen? The x value which is equal output is 10 and I value is 11. Why it happens? Here what we are doing? We are using a post increment. So x equal to I plus plus means first I value is 10, which is assigned to the variable x memory location. The I value 10 is stored here. After that I value will get increased. That increased value is 11. 11 is get stored in the memory location of I. So x value is 10 and y value is 11. I value is 11 is the output. Okay, we'll do a program and check the result. Okay, so here it is our program. Okay, integer x comma I and I'm initializing a value I equal to 10, x equal to I plus plus. I'm printing a value of x and I'm printing a value of I also. We'll see same program. We will run the program and we'll check the result. Yes, the result is which we discussed. Okay, the slash and symbol for the new line. Okay, run the program. Okay, see my result. So what is my result? Okay, x equal to I plus plus, x is become 10. So the I value is first assigned to x, then I is get increased. So I value is 11. This is my output. Okay. Now we will see another example. There's a question for you. Another example we're going to discuss. So what is the output of the value given here? What is the output of the program given below? Integer x comma y, x equal to 10, y equal to 12. So x equal to y plus plus. So what will happen here? And plus plus x. So x equal to y plus plus, what will happen? The x value is, the y value is, okay, 12. 12 we will get assigned into x. So x is, now x value is become, what will happen? 12. Then y plus plus, then plus plus x, y plus plus. That means that, okay, y value is become 13 now. Okay, then plus plus x. That means what will happen? X value is become 13 now. When you print x equal to percentage d slash t is for tab space, y equal to percentage d, the x value is 13 and y value also 13, which will get printed. Okay, we'll see this is the output. X equal to, here in this place, what will happen? Y value is 12, 12 is assigned to x. Okay, x value is 10 is overwritten. Okay, x value is, now y value is 12 get assigned first, x is become 12 now. Y plus plus means, okay, y value is get increased, y is become 13, 13 is goes stored in the location of y. Here plus plus, so pre-increment, what will happen? X value is got increased, so x is become 13 now. So when you're printing a value x comma y, the value of x comma y is get printed here. Okay, we'll see this in the code block. We'll see this in the code block. Okay, I'm including hash include. Std io.h void main. So I'm declaring a two variable, integer x comma y, integer x comma y. We declare two variable. I'm assigning a value x equal to 10, y equal to 12, x equal to 10 comma, now we are giving a end of a statement, okay, comma, x equal to 10, okay, it's a sentence embedding it, y equal to 12, then x equal to y plus plus. Okay, after that I'm increasing x plus plus x pre-increment. Okay, print of, I'm giving a value x equal to percentage d slash t, y equal to percentage d. I'm printing value of x comma y here. Okay, see the program, the same program which we discussed now. I'm declaring a two values. Okay, integer x comma y, x equal to 10, y equal to 12, x equal to y plus plus x, print of x equal to percentage d and y equal to percentage d. Run the program. Okay, we get the result. X is 13 and y is 13. Okay, we'll make some experiment. Instead of we will y plus plus, what will happen? We give a plus plus y. That means what will happen? Plus plus y means y value 12 is in a pre-increment. Okay, first y value is increased, y is 12, 12 is become 13. The 13 will get allocated for the x, then plus plus x, x will become 14 and y is become 13 now. Okay, because of the pre-increment. When I give a pre-increment, what will happen? First the y value will get increased, y is become 13, 13 is get stored in the x. Okay, y is 13 plus x. Okay, this in pre-increment, what will happen here? X value is getting increased, so the 13 is become 14. So x is 14 and y is 13. Okay, we'll check the result. Yeah, yes. Okay, we'll see the result. Now what will happen? X equal to 14, y equal to 10. Why it happens? So y value is 12. So if you give a pre-increment, y value is getting increased 13. Now 13 is stored in the x and y also having a value 13. Y also having a value 13. Here plus plus x, again x value is increased by 1. So 13 is become 14 now. That's why when you're printing that x equal to 14, y equal to 13. Okay, that's it about the unary operator, and thanks for watching the video.